There are a lot of farms on the DonutSMP, and it can be hard deciding which one to build. Here's my tier list on the best farms to build on the DonutSMP for money making. Starting off at number 5, we got the Sweetberry farm. The Sweetberry farm is super easy, but also super effective. How it works is by having dispensers pointing towards sweet berries with bone meal in them. Then you turn the farm on, you sit in this minecart and just hold right click. Now this farm is super simple and super effective. You can make millions by only using this farm, but this is based on number 5. So moving on to number 4, we have the pickle farm. How the pickle farm works is by having bone meal on the pickles, then the pickles move on to the coral, which then the coral get pushed by the pistons, which then drops the pickles, which then makes them outcome. So the pickle farm is super complicated, but it's also super good to use. There are multiple versions of the pickle farm, like the Duck V4, 3706 V3, and Frozen Flow. There are also tons of tutorials posted on YouTube about how to make this farm, the Duck V4, and the Frozen Flow farm. These farms can make you tens of millions an hour. The pickle farm was the meta of DonutSMP for a whole year before the admin had to nerf it, which then changed the sell price from $3 all the way down to $2. This may not seem like a lot, but you have to waste money on bone meal, which then took away tons of profit. But the falling of this farm leads us on to another farm, which is the fungus farm. This farm was super unknown all the way until the sell rates were super high, which made you really make tons of profit off of this farm. But this farm didn't last for long until it got nerfed, only a week after the pickle farm got nerfed. But the sell price was as good as the pickle before it got nerfed, so people actually used it. But the problem with this farm was that it produced 4 different items, which made the shulker loaders hard because they only drop when there's full shulker of the same blocks. So people had to make auto-sorting shulker loaders. This farm was honestly insane. You can make over 50 million per hour until the admins changed the entity limit, which pretty much cut the entire profit, which made you only be able to make 30 million. The farm was honestly really good, but I placed it on number 3. Moving on to number 2, we have the bamboo farm, but not just any bamboo farm, the bone meal bamboo farm. It works by having dispensers that dispense bone meal that then grows the bamboo about 2 or 3 blocks. And then when the bamboo grows, an observer detects that, which then breaks it with the piston. It broke all the bamboo except for the bottom one, which made it grow even more. With the bamboo farm, you can make the bamboo go into auto crafters, which you then could craft into wood, which then crafts into chests, which made the profit super large because you can sell the chests on orders and people order it for a lot for shulker loaders. If you have a bamboo farm and you craft it into chests, you can make over 50 million per hour just from the bamboo farm. That's over $1 billion per day. That's honestly insane. And if you have skeleton spawners, you make pure profit, but that also has the risks of the spawners getting griefed. Moving on to number 1. So at number 1, we have the pink petal farm. It doesn't work right now because I'm not in a cherry blossom biome, but the pink petal farm was absolutely insane for gaining profit. This farm could make you over 60 million per hour, which can make you 1.4 billion per day. This is honestly the best farm to become a billionaire on the DonutSMP. With this farm, you'll be able to get so much money. You can do whatever you want. You can stream, make huge loot drops, huge stash. You can do whatever you want. This farm was introduced around 2 months ago after the fungus farm got nerfed, and people saw insane sell rates of pink petals. The farm itself is just a flower farm, but if you make it in a cherry blossom biome, it makes the pink petals instead of flowers. And pink petals are 4 times the normal price of flowers. So this is the most efficient and profitable farm. It all works by dispensers putting bone meal onto grass, which then grows the pink petals. Now thank you so much for watching this video, even though it was a super short video. I do hope you enjoyed it and that you can use these farms to make billions on the DonutSMP.